What is going on, guys? Good morning. I can't even. It is time. It is time to get this thing gone. Get this thing out of the garage and send it away. And we're ready. Basically, we're ready to go and start the process of painting this truck, and I am beyond excited. I had a comment on one of my previous videos that said something about I move the camera around too much, and if I do, just know that I don't do it on purpose to to make you guys dizzy or anything or whatever. But this camera, it's a 4K camera, so it should be pretty stable for the most part. But we got the steps taken off of the truck here, and it just looks really funny. So we need to get the fender flares taken off, and that'll be it, guys. Like, from then on, I'm gonna pass it down to the guy who's doing painting, and he's gonna get started on the whole entire process of getting the truck pretty much stripped down, body work done, and ready to go. So we'll be doing that today, and I can't wait. Like, I am super excited. If you guys follow me on social media, follow my Snapchat and Instagram, even my Instagram stories, I've been posting a lot about getting this thing done, getting this thing in and ready to roll. And we don't have a whole lot of time to do it. Listed Truck Nationals is September 11th. Today, we basically have less than 2 months. So hopefully we'll be able to get it done. So that's just my main concern, is being able to get it done, being able to get it to the show. But we're gonna make it happen, because that's what we do on this channel. We make things happen, and I can't wait to do it. So let's go ahead and get those flares taken off and get this thing ready to roll. So if you guys have never watched the video that I posted about why to not get fender flares, or at least not put them on your truck for a very long period of time, this is why. This is what you deal with. Just over the course of the amount of years that these flares have been on here, it's just rubbed right through the paint, right to primer, and you can just feel a nice little ridge right along where the fender flare was. Like right here, smooth, but right here, it's like it's been cut into, and just all the paint's gone. It's just bare, and even with the rubber protectors on there, it's just gonna happen, guys. It's just gonna rub the paint off. So that's why I've never taken the flares off, those of you who wonder. And this is what's gonna get corrected. So this is the body work, aside from like rocker panels. This is the body work I'm talking about. Like, this stuff's gonna have to be fixed. It's gonna have to be filled in. This is a nice little groove right here. So that's gonna have to be filled in, and then of course everything will be painted. The whole entire truck is gonna be scuffed, sanded, and painted. And yeah, it's gonna be a process. Stuff like this, like little things, like that's gonna have to be addressed. Of course, I don't want to pull that off. And it's old, 20 years old, 22 years old, I guess, and it's got some issues. Of course, it's not going to be perfect. And this is the side of vehicles that majority of YouTubers aren't going to show you. Majority of the people on YouTube, they're not going to show you. They want you to think everything's 100% perfect. And I'm here to tell you that it's not. The truck's not perfect. Never claimed it to be perfect. And even after the paint work, it's probably not going to be perfect. But what we're going to do is we're going to get it as close to perfect, at least kind of back towards showroom quality or factory quality, I guess, as we can. And that's the whole point of taking it and getting the stuff done, and taking time. Underneath this fender flare, it's actually rusted, so it's rusted and dirty. So I've got a whole entire other fender we're going to put on. So we're going to end up taking off the hood, fixing any of the little hail dents or whatever's in the hood, and taking off the fender and the bumpers, everything. It's going to be done right. So that's the thing. That's the whole process is going to be done right the first time, and that way we won't have to worry about anything later on down the road. And that's exactly why painting is such a process. Painting is a process. Painting's expensive, and for people that always want to know why it's so expensive, not only is just buying materials alone really expensive. Paint, you got to buy masking tape, lots of masking tape, lots of sandpaper, and the time that goes into this. Shops charge, what, $50 an hour, if even that cheap anymore. And there's hours and hours of work involved in painting a complete vehicle. So we're gonna finish stripping it down and taking off as many of the parts as we can, because I do have to drive it 20 miles to get it there. And I guess we're gonna get ready to roll. So we are on the way to take the truck to drop it off for paint, and it'll be gone for probably at least a month, because it takes time, and especially when it's not a full-on body shop that it's not all he does all day every day. So I'm gonna be without the truck for a long time. It's gonna be really weird, because I usually don't ever have to drop the truck off to anybody, because it's always at home and we usually just do the work there. But yeah, it's been a while, so I'm ready for a change. I'm ready for it to get done, and I'm ready for a different looking truck for Lifted Truck Nationals this year. Hi babe! You excited for your Mustang parts?
Yeah.
And here's what we're working with. Tiny tires, fender flares are off. Brand new splash shields in there though, so that's pretty cool. And this is the bad fender I was talking about. One of the main reasons why the fender flares were on the truck in the first place. So she's gonna be dropped off like this. Many hours of work later, it's just gonna look like a complete different truck. Yeah. And now we're leaving her. Leaving her behind, man. She's gonna look entirely different when we pick it back up. That's the way it should be. There's 8? Oh, I didn't know. I thought there was just 6.
Watch it, Alex. Alright, come down.
Not bad. And that'll finish off this video. It's a little bit shorter than normal. Not really too much going on. And obviously there's not going to be a ton going on the truck for a while until it gets back. But I will be periodically going out there and checking on progress and helping where I can. So we will still have content featuring the truck and all the work that's going to be done to it. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for keeping up with everything, subscribing, all the new subscribers, and I can't wait to get the truck back in my possession. It's going to be 100% different, brand new basically, and I hope you guys are just as excited about it as I am. So please stay tuned to the channel and enjoy the progress on the Mustang and the Cobalt or whatever happens between now and when I get the truck back. So thanks a lot guys for watching. Take care, and we will see you in the next video.